Yeah, I'm a criminal. Yeah, I'm a criminal.
Nah, this shit gone.
You should have put that shit closer, like right here. You could have said in one of them. Yeah, I'm a criminal. Yeah, I'm a criminal. That. I ain't no criminal. I think I'm a criminal.
You want to say it, maybe?
I'm rapping
You
Eminem.
lie.
Huh?
I say you don't lie.
I know. If they know Eminem, then you know. But I ain't know, you know what I'm saying, until I heard it play back on that it was actually motherfucking recording like that. Motherfucker. Anything you say can will be.
As much as possible.
Oh, that was a mouth cuss word, wasn't it? My bad. We live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh, we live. Sports live. Oh, we live.
Sippin Sports Live, what's 24 on the clock? This will be 24 on the clock during basketball season. During football, we probably change it to something else, though. You know, you putting your whole information on camera.
I did. I can see that like that.
People can zoom in. If they can zoom in, yeah, nigga.
Ain't that about a bitch?
That's even worse. What you just did.
But no, it was this, so that's old. Yeah, good thing it was in there. So if they can, hey, hang on the hour. If they can zoom in, alter that boy, turn it down, that'd be cold.
It's possible. Anything's possible, brother.
Mm.
Yeah, Sippin with the real sports.
Ain't that about a bitch?
We gonna give y'all some sports talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't do much on the pod, on our regular pod. Make sure y'all tune in on Wednesday, but y'all can tune into the YouTube pages every Sunday. Just about every Sunday. You know, we miss some days, so y'all be on the lookout. Maybe even throughout the week we get some. You know, everybody get their streams set up at the crib, or me and bro just get our streams from the house, and we can do it periodically throughout the week as well. But we talking basketball today. We can kick it off with the big story of the week or the weekend. LeBron made it to 40K.
Huh?
First player in NBA history to crack 40,000 points. How you feel about it, LeBron? Fan? You came over here with your Lakers hat and your Lakers shirt on, so.
Well, you know, it's just another milestone. Too bad they couldn't get the win. You know, for some reason, Denver got our number. Well, I'm a Bulls fan, but you know, along with LeBron now, you know, it's our, you know, they got our number for some reason. But yeah, you know, I knew he was gonna get it right away. He could have been got it, but you know, he didn't want to make everybody think he was just chasing it. So he could have got that shit on the first fucking 4 possessions.
I mean, is that playing team ball though at that point in time?
I mean, no, but dude, he's a pass first player, so he really his whole career is. He don't even supposed to have this.
But you are still trying to win the game, though. You can easily, if it's like focused on me to score these 9 points in the first 3-4 possessions, and then we mix, and then they hit, and now we down 12-2.
Devin, skip. Stop trying.
I'm just saying, like, but no, I mean, I didn't. You took it to that part. I wanted to actually, you know, salute him. Like that's tough. That shows a lot of
That took a lot of discipline.
Discipline, and took a lot of work because he had to stay healthy. So that being able to stay on the court, that's an ability thing. But if we're gonna talk ability, a lot of people have the ability to score 40K. It's just about the endurance, the ability to stay healthy, the ability to play out those games in order to score that 40K. So it's always a salute to him. I mean, no suspensions, no. Well, he had a couple injuries, but at the end of the day, who doesn't? But
Shit,
he didn't
I ain't
have
trying to.
majors.
But yeah, but shit, back in the day, a lot of them, I ain't making it that, but a lot of people played 82 games every year because they had to pay the bills. You know, money wasn't coming in like that, so they had to suit up every night. So I'm surprised that Karl Malone. Actually, I'm surprised that Karl Malone was as high as he was.
I mean, I can say that he played as long. That's what I'm saying. The longevity of the career. This is an endurance award. It's more than a skill award.
What year Karl Malone came in the league?
Same year as Jordan.
Damn. So Jordan taking that high haters and shit really fucked him.
Jordan has what, 32,000. Like if he don't miss fucking 4 seasons and he just played all the way through 5 seasons, yes, Jordan would have been over 40K.
That's why that explains why he came back to Washington and tried to do the old Mr. 3000 shit.
I mean, it didn't
He
really
would've
get him
on the
nothing.
ball, left him.
I wouldn't say they really got him anything. It got him to, to secure that career 30 points per game. I believe that's what it is. But no, I think he was 30 points per game before he left. But I think it ended at like 30.1 for a career, which is exceptional.
Who you think would be if they can stay healthy?
That was one of my questions. So go ahead.
Who you think can be the next to not even break because he's still going?
Yeah.
LeBron may end up with 45,000 points when it's all said and done.
Same way as Curry with his 3-point record.
That shit ain't going down.
Nah.
He's still going though.
I ain't gonna say that about Steph.
But Steph's only 35.
I know, but what I'm saying is, it's gonna be some dude come in and it's all about longevity. They're going to shoot 700-800 threes.
You think it's gonna be another Trae Young, the closest thing right now? You think
he don't hit as much though? Trae Young percentages is way lower than Steph's. That's the problem. He shoots a lot, but if he was a 42%, yeah, Trae would be on pace.
But do you think they're gonna allow in the future? Cause it seems like it's going back to big inside out. But it's still 3 because the bigs can shoot 3 now. They stretch 4, stretch 5.
And your big got to be able to pass, so it's going to be a lot of corner 3s, swung to the corner.
But my whole thing would be, do you think the coach going to just give a motherfucker the green light like they giving Dame, Steph, and Trae? He got to prove that. Look at Jordan Poole now. He had the green light to Golden State, but he ain't got it in Washington.
It really ain't about the green light. You look at players like Michael Porter Jr. and all them, they don't necessarily, they got a green light. When you got it, you shoot the ball. You out here to shoot.
Now he out there to shoot.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be players out there. You're out here to shoot. I won't say it's going to be a person that Steph, like, MVP level that can do it, but if there's somebody out here, you're a 3-point specialist, Duncan Robinson. If a Duncan Robinson can be from day one a 3-point shooter and play 17 years, and your whole sole objective and stay healthy is to shoot threes, you can do it because that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna hit 300 a season.
But you gotta wait on the motherfucker to pass you the ball. Because you're a set shooter. Steph Curry creating and shooting. But
you gotta know what the NBA's the whole thing of the NBA is threes and layups right now. Could it shift? Yeah. But right now, they don't want mid-range shots. They only want threes and layups. So if you shooting a mid-range shot, it's like, you ain't see the Anthony Edwards clip when he was talking about, because they coached the All-Star game, and he was like, they was asking him about Shea. He like, anytime, whenever Shea shoot that midi, I'm gonna be like, hey, coach, we don't do that. We don't do that. Remember threes and layups. Because that's what they teach in the NBA. But
until Steph Curry and Klay Thompson now started winning championships shooting them motherfuckers. Now we got to find a shooter.
That was the Houston model. The James Harden model, they didn't shoot mid-ranges. The Daryl Morey, no mid-ranges. All we want is threes and layups. We want easy 2-pointers. And if it ain't an easy 2-pointer, we going for the 3. Because if I hit this 3, I get an extra point. That's why it's like that. But back to your question about who do I think is gonna be next for the 40K? Luka. Luka's, if he stays healthy, is on that pace because if we look at, he misses games though. That's the only thing. Like I say, it's a longevity thing. It's an endurance play. But if we can get 18 years out of 19 years out of Luka, Luka is averaging 30 plus every year for the rest of his career. Like, especially in this NBA with the fouls and all that, he's a 30 plus point per game scorer.
I'm gonna go with Jason Tatum. Tatum was 30 point average, but guess what? LeBron didn't either. But it's gonna be, he's been doing this since his rookie year. Tatum been going deep into the playoffs since his rookie year. All them points add up too. That's what people don't understand about LeBron too. 10 finals, that's a lot of basketball playing that's adding points to your total.
No. We talking regular season.
So hold on. So the 40,000 points on the regular season points.
40,000 regular season.
Damn, Bron already had 50K then. They add the motherfucking playoff points. I thought it was just the whole total.
No, it's regular season. We just talking regular season.
Damn, and they really look how many points this motherfucking scored.
Yeah, he scored a lot. He has a lot of points total.
Oh, I need to know now I need to know what the playoff total now. How much this mod got? This mod may got 60-something thousand points.
Nah, he ain't scored. Playoffs is only
10 times. Oh yeah, I know. He's averaging damn near 30 points a game, more than 7-game series and shit.
Tatum is at, I'm trying to see where right now, through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, he is at 11,000 points. So, on this pace, in order to score for you need 29,000 points. If you play another 12 years, that's...
How old he is? 25?
25. So he still got to be at that level like LeBron.
He got to play like LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's
Luka too though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say it's an endurance and a longevity.
And he got professional knees already since 16. So Luka,
they all been playing a lot. That's one of the things about AAU basketball. They play 4-5 games a day.
that mob. Victor, I don't know why we ain't saying here. If he stay healthy,
yeah, it's just harder for me to visualize him staying healthy. That's the cause I don't know. We're gonna switch. We're gonna switch topics. We're gonna get to the Wemby Chet matchup and all that.
it's so fucked up. Yeah, we'll get to that because I think that's just it's wrong time for Chet because this mob a dog.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get to it because I want to go. I want to go into it now.
I seen a 13-year-old boy. You seen him?
He ain't 13.
You think he ain't? Hey, that mob got there. They say, hey, I can only go with I can go with the number they put in there. They like check the social security card.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't think he's 13, but that's the only thing.
Cause you used to a 13-year-old moving like a baby deer.
Nah, I seen it.
If you that tall.
LeBron got 8,023 career playoff points, so he got 48,000.
48,000.
48.
I wonder if that's the highest playoff career points too.
So total. Yeah.
This man got all the records. That's what I'm saying, man. Now this man gonna be, he's in a different atmosphere now.
That's longevity. It ain't more about skill. It's about being able to stay on the court. And we can shift into the Wemby thing. Like I say, Wemby is different, man. Wemby is going to change the NBA. The same way Giannis did. The way it was like, Giannis, he just out there, we don't know. But damn, I'm motherfucking fast, man. I'm fucking hit, man. Can't nobody stop him getting to the hole.
Yeah.
And then,
Hey.
around the back of the light. Around the back of the light.
Hey, this mob, I've seen this mob block a motherfucking shot. I've seen this mob block somebody's shot. Man was the other side of the rim.
Yeah.
He's supposed to win Defensive Player of the Year this year.
It's possible.
This man they say he got 47 blocks. The Bulls is under him with 46 as a team.
Oh, no. That had to be like this month.
Yeah, in the month of February.
He's averaging 3 in the month, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he averaging 3 blocks a game.
But imagine if Pop let him play.
mean,
he would have been
you
doing
say
that since.
But I don't. What you mean by let him play?
I mean, Pop pulled him out the game. He only was when we first got there. He was only playing for like what 25 minutes.
That's when he came back from the injury. They had him on the little restriction. He played about 30 minutes a game.
Yeah, because this is the most I've been seeing him out there. Like, well, against Czech, that's the most I've seen him play. Like, seem like, all right, is this what we got to look forward to? You got there getting hyped, this mom talking crap.
Yeah, I mean, him and Chet been playing against each other since World USA versus the World Games at 16, U16, U17, all that. So they have a history. And then when you got 2'7" people, you comparing them to each other, who both can dribble, pass, shoot, both are elite defenders at the rim, and can actually get down and guard on the perimeter in the short space. So they have been compared their whole life, and they know that. And they know they both battling for the Rookie of the Year. That's like at the end of the game, Wemby didn't go shake his hand. Like, they do that. They both are that type of a person too. Cause Chet feel like he the best, and Wemby like, I'm the best.
Who you think? But cause I ain't even gonna lie. I think it's gonna the way the shit is right now between them two. I think it's gonna help Chet career better because he's like the underdog. He's gonna have more to prove. See everything like it's just like with LeBron. He was the chosen one. They already had him on covers, Sports Illustrated, and all that. So even when it comes to Melo, should have won or should have been Cole Rookie of the Year, same way. Could make the argument for Chet. Now Victor rammed it up. Chet been consistent all year. I know he got Shea and all them on his team, so it's probably like they win. And they winning. I thought the NBA reward winners.
That's possible, but when it comes down to special people, they don't ignore it.
Exactly.
Because it's a story.
Yeah.
It's more about the story. The awards are really about story more so than what it is. Because like even with MVP, like we can get into MVP as well, who we think is going to win it. But with the story is the Wemby, like, all right, for his legacy, this Rookie of the Year matters. For his legacy.
And he won it all.
He wants it. He wants to win. He doesn't. They don't get a point guard. Like, I don't understand, like, go get the Chris Paul contract. Let him play with him. He'll teach him. Like, Chris Paul is going to be on his ass. Like, he's supposed to be right here defensively. He's going to teach him shit.
Yeah, and it works in the game, but you don't think they got Tony Parker? Because the Spurs is like a
you could be on the sideline telling them something.
A sorority.
But being not there, of course, Tony Parker, Boris Diaw, they're all involved with the fact that he's there in the front.
All of them, though. Tim Duncan, Ginobili,
David
Robinson. I'm like, damn.
But that's what it is about history. You got to think about these people.
Why Bulls ain't like that?
I mean, what you mean? Noah be there?
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the heavy hitters.
Who was that hitter?
Jordan, Pippen.
Jordan
he got time for
has
that
his
shit.
own team. Jordan had his
Not
own
no
team. Like, he's still a part of it. That's still partly his team. So he won't be around the Bulls. He didn't come to the Ring of Honor ceremony. Scotty has been working with the Bulls since he retired. He's always around the team. Scotty be sitting courtside. Scotty's around the team.
Yeah, but how much how much are they like Tim Duncan in
Noah,
them though?
Don't do that to Noah like Noah ain't no heavy hitter though, bro.
You already know. Well, you know how I feel about Mickey Mouse.
Defensive player of the year.
I understand that.
MVP, and like Noah did shit.
Yeah.
He helped us win games, bro. Don't do that to Joe King. Man.
So he needs to go and help. So who would he help with defensively on our team?
We don't have no young bigs. There's nobody for him to come in and work with. We don't have.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not on him.
Harris been at the game lately. Why he need to be down there teaching Kobe White and them defense?
It's more on court too though. Like I was saying with the Wemby, like you said with the Tony Parker, yeah, they could tell him stuff off the court, like how to move, like give him pointers, but being actually on the court, like if you watch like they've been having Draymond mic'd up anytime it's a TNT game and shit like that, and the stuff he be telling people like, hey, yeah, if he come up on the backside, you play woo. We out here now.
I can
And
see
you
him
just
as a coach.
seen me do that. You just seen me. But if all these basketball players can talk like that, though, you notice that about
But they don't.
the podcast and stuff like that.
But those, the ones that do the podcast are those type of guys, though.
Yeah.
Like the Rondos, like, you know, he don't do podcast, but he don't mind getting on there talking. Like,
Yeah, they gonna break it down. They gonna break it down in the elite level way because this is what they hear all day. This is what they see. This is that's their job. A lot of them was leading the defense, like talking.
I like what Melo said about Rondo. Like, he the only one that challenged the coach like that. Why we doing that? Why you telling us all the bad shit we did? All the bad stuff we did. Won't you show us some of the good?
Yeah.
And I think every locker room need that too. Cause if you think about it, like, I was just watching something with Sprewell. Remember Trail Sprewell choked out the coach? Mm-hmm. All the players felt as if the coach deserved that. It was just Sprewell was the one that did that, so hopefully you wouldn't have to go through that type of
And
thing.
Melo said, I'm glad Sprewell did that because if not, I'd have did it to George Carl.
See what I'm saying?
Seeing what happened with PJ and Sprewell, he like, I knew, like, I can't do it because I know what the consequences.
Did you see the B shot on with the Jeff Teague now? When he was explaining that, he was like, yeah, it was a gag order against them. Like, nobody can talk about this.
Nice.
But when they went and stood behind Sprewell at the, you know what I'm saying,
Press conference.
so by the time they got back there, boy, they found out they were getting traded. Where you going? Where you going? Hey, where you going? Everybody was standing behind him had to go. I'm like, wow.
I mean, that's how it be though. Like, you can't go against the organization either. Like, if you allow that to happen, we know how that go. Even in a regular day-to-day job, if you allowing something to happen, then people see it and like, oh, this what we can do? Damn, now we all finna just do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But
Amazing.
so, who your MVPs for the season so far? Who you got? We over
order?
halfway going. I mean,
Well, not in order, it don't matter.
it don't matter. Who you got in contention for the MVP?
First of all, Joker, definitely.
Joker.
This I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a fan, man. Cause I be watching him like, even when he walk out, man, this mark is not finna kill y'all. This mark. Every time I'm talking about this, how he walk on the court. I'm like, man, Joe, how's y'all letting this mark kill y'all? He don't even care. Then the mark get the. I'm like, oh man, this mark here ridiculous. Like Anthony Davis, boy, you only had 17 points.
That's a matter of fact, I saved them.
You only took 13 shots.
I saved something with some defense where he, like, people say these players are not good defenders. No, he's not athletically good enough to be a defensive player of the year. That don't mean he don't got good
Who's talking about
instincts. All the players who, like, even with the Steph shit, like, yeah, Steph we can say that about him because he's small.
Defense instinct.
But that's what I'm saying. Instinctually, like I seen him play. Joker, motherfucker, try to come to the hole. He baited him.
Yeah.
Because he knew with the fake, and then he boom.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's just I watched, like, they got the play with Draymond doing that against the Hornets, where he basically stuck all 5 players in one play. There's a play with Jokic doing the same thing. It just looked different because, like you say, he just be plotting around, so it don't look good.
And it's repetition. Your coach the coaches keep calling the same stuff over and over. We done played y'all.
Yeah,
I played this team 7 times.
And my mind is good enough to where I know every play y'all finna run. I mean,
and like you said, instinct. Like if I'm seeing how everybody screaming, I know you finna cut the corner. He finna set a screen out.
But you gotta also know about an elite offensive player like that too. He knows everybody's movements when he got the ball. So if I know everybody moving when I got the ball, I know everybody moving when y'all got the ball. Like, cause what are you? It's all about what you supposed to be doing. And if you could think that, then you know where to be. You know, like, I'm supposed to be right here to stop this pass that's gonna come over here. So I'm just gonna be here. You know, like. But yeah, Joker. I got Joker on that too. Joker.
I got Joker.
Giannis is every year. That boy been.
I'm going with Tatum because I don't understand how my boy, you know, Tatum my dog. I don't understand how this mob getting getting the treatment. Like they got the best team. I mean, they got the best record in the entire league. They balling. They running over everybody they play against. It ain't like they lose and they winning by 3 points.
No,
they getting out of there comfortably.
Yeah.
They've been to the finals. They've been to the conference finals. They've been to the playoffs. Damn near every year you've been in there, right?
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with MVP this year.
I understand, but what we reward? I mean, he's playing at the MVP. I was watching the other night, man. It's so easy to him. The man can shoot with his asshole, probably like Jordan. And he pulling, and like he opened the pistol. I'm like, how y'all give this man this much time to shoot that shot? Look at it. I don't know, man, but yeah, but like you say, I'm with you on that. It's kind of hard to predict Victor's future being so slim. But they said something about KD. He's 7 feet, slim. But he also had an injury, but at least it was after the championship.
No, actually, KD had all the injuries that a big would be fearful of. KD broke his foot. That's when he missed the year, and Westbrook when Westbrook went crazy. KD broke his foot. Like, he's had the big man injuries as well. You know, like, it's, I don't know what to say about KD. KD is a rare case. Like, these are rare fucking cases. These are outliers that we be talking about, though. Like, that's the thing of when people be talking about these players, you gotta understand, these are the elite of the elite. These people are not normal. These are not what's expected. None of that, because a KD should not be able to do what he does. Like, KD should never been able to dribble, pull up, boom. Like, if you look at KD, Texas numbers, as a freshman.
Yeah, I've seen him in Texas.
As a freshman, man's averaging like 28 and 12.
But you gotta understand though.
These are elites.
But what you gotta understand though, they don't supposed to. There's certain people that are real hoopers. See, a lot of people get the ball put in their hand when when somebody discovered them, they're like, oh man, he's 7 feet. We gotta put the ball in his hand. Like a Joel Embiid, he started a late bloomer. Kevin Durant probably was hooping when he was 5'5", learning that. And then like Anthony Davis. Yeah. He been handling the ball. Then all of a sudden, now just because I got taller don't mean I forgot how to handle the ball. It's like, oh man, now I'm taller and I can handle the ball. Watch this.
Wemby. I mean, they've been training Wemby.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, when it comes to a Kevin Durant like that, and coming from DC, the hooping circuit, I gotta believe that it's second nature to him. And to the people that watched him grow, probably ain't surprised that he's 7 foot, could handle the ball, could pull up, create his own shot, pass like that. Like, oh yeah, we don't expect none of that. We should have seen him when he was 6'2". Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's why I say these are special people. Like, these people are special. Like, even with the AD, the AD got the instincts. AD grew because he wasn't a prospect before he grew. Like, he was a good basketball player. He wasn't a prospect. But
did you see that? Did you see the interview with him, D-Lo?
Nah.
You gotta watch that one. It break it down to you all in depth, like, cause I'm like, I had to think about how young this man was still, cause when he tells me the people that he come in the league with when he went to the USA and all that, I'm thinking like, as a rookie, I'm like, okay. And he's like, to this day, Tyson Chandler still call me Rook. I'm like, Tyson Chandler still call you Rook? And I'm like, Tyson Chandler probably 6 years older than him.
No. Tyson probably about 10 years old.
See what I'm saying? And it kind of messed me up. Like, I didn't realize that he was like, because I think by him going to the USA kind of aged him. Being around Kobe, seeing him with him there, kind of makes you think he older than what he really is. And then he went to New Orleans. Because when he was in New Orleans, he was young than wild. Yeah. Like, young. I ain't realized that until they was playing the old highlights. I'm like, yeah, this might be like 21, 22 doing this. Mm-hmm. And these miles 27, 28.
That's back then, though. Like, I mean, but you look at them now.
He only what?
Anthony Edwards is only 22 years old.
That's what I'm telling you about Anthony Edwards versus Victor Wembanyama. They want to give it to Victor now because he's tall. It's something nobody ever seen. But Anthony Edwards may have their career where come 25, boom, he take off like.
Yeah, it's possible. They all want it though. But see, that's the thing about LeBron's career coming to an end, and we could probably think about this after this. With LeBron, we can talk about the future of the NBA.
Now, yeah, because I got a question before we get up out of here too. That nobody want to talk about it, and I feel like they disrespect him. And we do a football. Want to do a football before we get out of here with the Caleb Williams. Since we is from Chicago, you know.
All right, go ahead and ask your question.
No, I just want let's talk about Bronny. Cause what they don't understand is NBA future because they doing what they did to LeBron, but it ain't fair because he's in college. He couldn't just jump straight to the pros. So now he got to go through the college scrutiny and all this. He ain't like his father. He ain't ready to come out. But you see, if you watching him, he's a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
And when he do, you can see he got a polished game and all that, and he's going against seniors. They're trying to, you know what I'm saying, make their name so they can get to the league. They ain't gonna take it easy on him. Y'all want him to come out, exactly, but I'm just saying, but the fact that his name is LeBron James Jr.,
you gotta be ready to go against everybody's best every day, regardless of what your name
and he is. But don't act like these ain't players that didn't been in, seasoned players that didn't been in here.
And that's the thing though. If this is what you're going against with college seniors who potentially gonna go play overseas, you know what the NBA is like.
But I'm just saying, I just don't think
he should stay another year.
Huh?
He should stay another year.
And I don't necessarily agree with that. And I see why people say he should.
It won't hurt him.
We know what he is. It won't hurt him. But we know it. Yeah, for the fan eye, it won't hurt him. But we know who he is.
Give me a way to him.
Brian know who he is. He know who he is. The people that's been watching his growth since grammar school, Sierra Canyon, we know who he is. He's a solid point guard. He's going to be probably like a Bradley Beal type. I'm just saying. Huh?
Bradley Beal not a point guard.
I'm just saying, he ain't going to be a point guard.
What?
And Brian James is an elite scorer.
Bradley Beal coming out of high school, college was like one of the top 3 players.
But Bradley Beal came up, how long ago was that? 10 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
It's a difference. That's a big gap. That's a big difference. What I'm telling you is... Look at Scottie Pippen. Look at Justin Pippen. Ain't that Scottie Pippen's son that plays Sierra Canyon right now? Which one? No, Justin. I'm just saying, but Shorty solid. Like you would say.
Solid.
I'm just saying, but you just said Bradley Beal, how he was then.
Scottie Pippen's son is not a top. If we're gonna do this, we gotta.
I don't know how he ain't.
Ryan Harper's son, the #1 player coming out this year, is a dog. Fucking what's the other kid name? Fucking Cooper Flag, the big white boy. These are dogs. When I say
Scottie Pippen's son is a dog.
I mean, I would get that more to Gil's son. Gil's son a dog. I get that to him.
I seen Gil's son.
I'm not even saying Scottie Pippen's son not. I'm just saying it's a reason these players are ranked here, and we can't just go by rankings. But there are dogs
Mercy?
out there. Who?
Mercy
Miller, yeah.
Okay, Scottie Pippen, them son. Scottie Pippen put the clamps down.
I'm not saying he can't hoop, bro. That's not what I'm saying.
But
what I'm saying is there are elites, and then there are good players. There are elite prospects, people we know can come out here and is going to get 20. The Paolo Bancheros, it's elite skill level.
That's
now,
Bronny James if he don't have that cardiac arrest. He's
out
there.
For sure. And that's what I'm saying.
Okay, and now you go through this. That means when he into the draft that what would be the difference? Once he's not going to get drafted. He's going to get drafted. If he entered the draft, he's going to get drafted.
Only if
that's all his name, and they ain't gonna let them jeans go.
That's not what you don't want that though.
Who don't want that?
You don't want that, bro.
Who don't want that?
You don't want to get drafted just because of your name.
I mean, you getting drafted because of your jeans.
You gonna get drafted and sit on the bench. He's not gonna play. I'm sorry.
You think he's not gonna play?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. He's not gonna play. Where is he gonna get drafted to and play? Give me a team that he's gonna get drafted to and play because of his skill, not because of who he is.
New Orleans, not New Orleans. Charlotte.
Nope.
The Rockets.
Nope.
I'm just telling you, he can play.
So you gonna play over Fred VanVleet? I'm gonna tell you people gonna have to play over.
Fred VanVleet's only gonna have to take the AI role.
Fred VanVleet just signed a 3-year max contract.
I understand that.
I'm talking about next year he's gonna play.
When Kobe came out of high school and played for the Lakers, did he start right away? I'm just saying, did he start right away? I ain't comparing him to Kobe.
Yes,
I'm not. I'm saying, did he
start?
Did he start right away?
If you say that,
Did Eddie Jones start over? Did Eddie Jones start over Kobe Bryant?
Yes.
Is Eddie Jones a better player than Kobe Bryant?
At the time he was.
Now looking back.
That don't matter.
I'm just saying.
That don't matter.
But is he a better player?
Overall, no.
So
at the end of his career, no. But
so who's to say when his mom get drafted?
Yeah, I'll be looking at this shit the wrong
way. No, I'm looking at this shit the right way because you can't determine how a player's gonna turn over.
The coach not gonna play him because if I play him, I'm getting fired. The GM
Yeah,
not
gonna get
gonna
fired
draft
anyway.
him and say coach play him because you're going to get fired. I'm sorry.
And if you don't draft him and then he turns out to be then he come in that motherfucker. Then he come in. I ain't said. And then he come in there mofo. And then he come. And then he come in there. If you don't draft him, just like with the whole Caleb Williams thing, if you don't draft him, you go somewhere else and you turn up, you're gonna lose your job anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, with the Caleb Williams thing, Justin Fields, sayonara, my boy.
And I don't like it because now see, and this is why I don't trust him, Caleb Williams, because now he's backtracking. Now he's saying what he didn't say. Now he's saying he'd be happy to play here. That ain't what you were saying. That ain't what you were saying. You know, the internet, we hold receipts. Everybody know you said what you said it on this. Now you want that now? See, now I gotta understand. Now it make me think like you on some trickery. You gonna play us when you get here? I hope that ain't the case, because we gonna boo you. We gonna boo you. Because the Bears ain't doing nothing but drafting Justin Fields.
Nah, he don't run like Justin. He moved those back to Justin.
Man, this man hold the ball. He holds the ball in the pocket. You gonna get sacked. You gotta fix that.
That's one of the critiques of him is you gotta get the ball out faster. But that's
and our offensive line is trash.
I also know no, it's not. It's not. It's not, bro. It's not.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. And then we're going to improve the offensive line. That's part of the offseason.
So why they can't do that for Justin?
Because we have the number 1 pick with the chance to reset the time.
Again.
Look. The reason, let's see. The reason San Francisco can make it to the Super Bowl is because they can play Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, Bosa, Armstead, Chase Young, Fred Warner, Tre'Davious Ward. I'm naming all these players because they can make the most money because Brock Purdy don't make shit. Right? Now, listen. Justin Fields is going into his 4th year of his deal, which is the end. There's an option, a player option that'll be in the 20+. But you want to lock your quarterback up. Now, this is a fucking Lamar Jackson. These are the numbers people are asking for.
So you think Caleb Williams gonna get us to the Super Bowl within 4 years?
Listen to me. Let me finish. We draft Caleb Williams. Yes, he's the number 1 pick. He gets a high number, but it's still a rookie quarterback deal. It's not Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, none of them. So guess what we can now do? We can go, and for these next 4 years, we can go get the best offensive lineman in the market. We can
do that now.
Not when you got to pay the quarterback too. This is what I'm saying. We have other players. We got to pay Jalen Johnson to come back, our top cornerback. We have to pay We just got Tremaine Edmonds, and these players have to get paid.
So what happened if
We
this
just
don't work
paid Montez Sweat. I mean, you just
We got to start all over again.
That's what sports is, bro. Unfortunately,
Golden State ain't do that.
Unfortunately, because they hit.
How we don't know we ain't hit?
Because it's been 3
First of
years
all,
already.
how many coaches Justin Fields have been through?
They blame the players for that too. Though.
How many coaches
They
Justin
blame
Fields
players
have
for
been
that,
through?
too. Yeah, 2 head coaches.
2 head coaches in how many years? 3.5.
That's not his fault either. When it comes down to it, the last regime needed a quarterback. They drafted Justin and got fired. That was if he was a superstar year one, the Nagy and them are still here. It just didn't work that way.
I gotta say something that nobody else is saying before we get up out of here. And I gotta speak on behalf of my boy Justin Fields. Cause like I say, I hope he go. Chicago don't deserve, just like I always say about.
We get too caught up on the players.
No, because y'all don't even get a man a chance. Ain't even get a man a chance.
I'm a Justin Fields fan.
They ain't even get a man a chance. First of all, his first year, he ain't played to what, like 5 games in the season? So they was trying to we gonna put him in, we gonna put him in, the coach ain't, that was his guy. The coach ain't even want to play him, so the coach put him in, and when all the play was drawn for him to get slaughtered, to get his head took off for the whole first year of his career. Bad year. Come back with the same coach. No. So he got fired just the first year.
Yes.
And then who they brought in there? Eagle same thing. Offensive line trash. Justin Fields damn to get injured because they can't protect him. Blaming on Justin Fields again.
They ain't blaming on Justin Fields. He's the quarterback for the 3rd year, so I get blamed on him. So
okay, then we're gonna give him another. I'm just telling you, out of the first 2 years, he didn't really have a clear, fair shot to prove who he was.
I agree. This is just, I agree. And now, with you going through all that, it's just a bad timing thing.
And then the 3rd year,
we got lucky. If we don't trade, if Carolina, listen, if Carolina wins 5 games, we have the number 5 pick. Justin Fields is our quarterback, brother. If Carolina wins 5 games with Bryce Young, Justin Fields is our quarterback.
I just hope Caleb Williams live up to the hype. I'm letting motherfuckers.
It's about situation. If Carolina does not go 1-16 or whatever they went, 2-16, 2-15, Justin Fields our quarterback because we're not in position to draft Caleb Williams. It's all about situation.
I understand that. All I'm saying is Caleb Williams better come through like a knight in shining armor, or we booing him. Boo that man. I'm booing him. I'm just saying, because first of all, you said you didn't want to be here. Then we got rid of a good enough quarterback that if we would have had Justin Fields, the year Devin Hester came and we went to the Super Bowl, he ran it back, we probably would have won.
Bro,
I know. We're not talking sports.
3rd grade, niggas.
3rd grade. You wasn't no 3rd.
Justin Fields is on.
When the Bears went to the Super Bowl,
06, boy.
Hey, guess what? But if we had them then, I like my chances
You gotta
better.
understand how old these people is, bro.
I understand that, but what you gotta understand is Chicago messed up, man. We give away Jim. We make everybody else better. We stay in the slums. We stay with a foot on our neck, but we give away quality players.
Justin Fields was 7 years old. Justin Fields born in 1999.
Probably was a Devin Hester fan too.
He from Georgia, but I don't know. He from Georgia, but they probably end up on the Falcons. They got weapons. I want to see him succeed, so I hope we do go down there and get a chance to shine. I like their team. Him, Pitts, Robinson, Drake London.
I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. Go home, Justin Fields. You get to go home, play for his home team. Hey, Bears ain't won. They just better hope he don't win.
Appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Leave y'all comments if you watch later. We're gonna try to make sure we come back next week and the week going forward too. Football's coming. I don't know how much baseball we gonna talk. I don't know if we're gonna talk much baseball, but football and basketball.
We talk baseball.
We can talk. Maybe big fights, some boxing matches. You know, we can talk a lot.
Cause Devin Haney and Tank coming up, I see. Huh? Ryan?
Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. April 20th.
I guess. Tank steady
They're not
up.
gonna fight, bro. It's one is money and two is promotions, bro. They'll never fight.
Damn, Tank, stop ducking that smoke, man.
I don't.
I'm calling him out. Devin Haney been calling you out for the last 5 years. How long it take to get it together?
Yeah. I should have used that. I should have went off the computer. We'll do the computer next week and see how it go.